What if I tell you that Tyler Rake is not done yet, and Extraction 3 is going to be bigger, darker, and more dangerous than anything we have seen before? Yes, guys, today we are going deep into everything about Extraction 3, from its release date to its story and star cast. And trust me, this time, things are on another level. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you love high-level action, insane fight sequences, and realistic missions, then this video is for you. Because today we are talking about one of Netflix's biggest action franchises, Extraction. Before we move forward, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because I bring you such detailed movie breakdowns regularly, and you don't want to miss them. Now let's start from the beginning. Extraction 1 gave us a completely new kind of action hero, Tyler Rake, a man who is not just physically strong, but emotionally broken as well. Then came Extraction 2, which took everything to the next level. Bigger action, more intense emotions, and one of the craziest one-take sequences ever made. And the ending of Extraction 2 clearly hinted that the story is far from over. Tyler survives and gets offered a new mission, a mission that could change everything. And this is exactly where Extraction 3 begins. The biggest question everyone is asking right now is whether the movie is actually coming or not, so let me make it very clear. Extraction 3 is officially confirmed. After the massive success of the second film, Netflix did not waste any time and gave a green signal to the third part. And when we talk about the team behind it, the Russo Brothers are returning again, the same creators who have worked on some of the biggest films in the world. So you can already imagine the scale of this movie. Now let's talk about the release date, because this is what everyone is most curious about. Right now, the movie is in its early stage, which means the script and planning are still being finalized. Reports suggest that the shooting will most likely begin in 2026, and since this is a heavy action film with a lot of VFX and large-scale sequences, it will take time to complete. So if we look at it realistically, Extraction 3 will not release in 2026. Instead, the expected release window is somewhere in 2027, and if there are any delays, it could even go to early 2028. So yes, the wait is long, but considering the level of this franchise, it is completely worth it. Now coming to the star cast, the most important thing is that Hemsworth is returning as Tyler Rake. Without him, this franchise simply cannot exist. His character has become the identity of Extraction, and fans are deeply connected to him. Along with him, we can expect Golshifteh Farahani to return as Nick Khan, and the character introduced by Idris Elba in the second film could have a much bigger role this time. There are also strong chances that we will see new villains, more powerful and more dangerous than before, because every new part needs a bigger threat. Talking about the story, things get really interesting here. The ending of Extraction 2 showed Tyler being approached for a new mission, but this is not going to be a simple rescue operation like before. This time, the story could go global, involving international crime networks, secret organizations, and possibly political conspiracies. There are also rumors that the film will explore Tyler's past in a deeper way, showing us more about his emotional trauma and the pain he carries. This means the movie will not just be about action, but also about character depth and emotional connection. And when we talk about action, you already know what to expect, but this time it is going to be even bigger. Extraction 2 already set a very high benchmark with its long, continuous action sequences, and now the third part is expected to go beyond that. We can expect longer one-take shots, more brutal hand-to-hand combat, high-speed chases, and massive explosions. The director is known for pushing limits, and this movie could redefine action on streaming platforms. Another interesting thing is the filming locations. The movie is expected to be shot in multiple countries, including parts of Europe and Australia, and possibly some new locations that we have not seen in the previous films. This will give the movie a fresh visual style and make the missions feel even more intense and real. By the way, guys, if you are excited for Extraction 3, comment down Tyler is back, and don't forget to like this video because your support really helps the channel grow. Extraction 3 could become the most expensive and most successful action film on Netflix. But the real question is, will it actually live up to the hype or will it fail under pressure? Today, we are going to break down everything from its budget to its potential earnings and the future of this entire franchise. Welcome back, guys. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, make sure you check it out, because there we talked about the release date, story, and star cast. And now in this part, we are going even deeper into the business side of Extraction 3. Let's start with the budget, because this is where things get really interesting. Extraction 2 had a budget of around $65 million, which was already quite high for a Netflix film, but Extraction 3 is expected to go even bigger. Looking at the scale, action, and global locations, the budget could easily reach between $80 to $100 million. And the reason behind this is very clear: bigger action sequences, more advanced VFX, international shooting, and a larger cast all require heavy investment. Now here comes the most important part: how do we measure the success of this film? Unlike traditional movies, Extraction 3 will not release in theaters, so there will be no box office collection in the usual sense. Instead, Netflix measures success based on views, watch time, and how many new subscribers the movie brings to the platform. And if we look at Extraction 2, it was one of the biggest hits on Netflix, gaining massive viewership within days of its release. So if Extraction 3 follows the same trend or goes even bigger, it could break all previous records on the platform. In fact, if we try to imagine its box office equivalent, experts believe that if this movie had a theatrical release, it could easily earn somewhere between $400 to $600 million worldwide. And that shows the true power of this franchise. Now let's talk about competition, because this is where things get exciting. Many people compare Extraction with big action franchises like John Wick, Mission Impossible, and Fast and Furious. And honestly, Extraction has the potential to stand alongside these giants. The reason is simple: it offers realistic action, emotional storytelling, and a strong central character. Tyler Rake is slowly becoming an iconic action hero, and fans are connecting with him more and more. But at the same time, there are some risks involved. The biggest risk is overhype. When expectations become too high, even a good movie can feel disappointing. Another risk is repetition. If the story feels similar to previous parts, the audience might lose interest. And finally, action fatigue is also a real thing. Too much action without a strong story can make the movie feel empty. That is why the makers need to focus not just on action, but also on storytelling. If they manage to balance both, Extraction 3 can become a massive success. Now let's talk about the future, because this is not just about one movie. Netflix is clearly trying to build a bigger universe around Extraction. There are talks about spin-offs, prequels, and expanding the story into different directions. This means that Extraction could become Netflix's own action franchise, something similar to what Marvel has done in the superhero genre. And if Extraction 3 performs well, it could open doors for multiple new projects, making this universe even bigger. So finally, what is my prediction? I believe Extraction 3 will be bigger than the second part. It will break viewership records on Netflix, and Tyler Rake will become one of the most popular action characters in modern cinema. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, comment your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, because more such amazing content is coming your way. Share this video with your friends who love action movies and want to stay updated. Extraction 3 is not just another sequel, it is the future of action entertainment on streaming platforms. And trust me, this is just the beginning. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and keep watching.